welcome back. It is now time to go to 2005 and 2006 Ring of Honor. And going to start off with the 3rd anniversary celebration, part 2. Now this is a pretty good show. It starts off with Fast Eddie and Matt Sydal against Dunn and Marcos. Colt Cabana against Nigel McGuinness in a fantastic match. A fantastic match. This is overlooked because of Spanky and James Gibson, which I totally understand. It is a pretty good match. On there, CM Punk and Alex Shelley go one-on-one. Samoa Joe and Bryan Danielson against Austin Aries and Jack Evans. And in the main event, Jimmy Rave against AJ Styles. Of the 3rd anniversary celebration shows, of the 3 that Ring of Honor had in 05, this is the best one, in my opinion. I might be wrong, but, you know, a man and a woman are entitled to their opinion. The next one is the Final Showdown. Another underrated show, I feel. Alex Shelley against Roderick Strong, one of the best opening matches of a wrestling show ever. Maybe the best opening match in Ring of Honor history. There, and then the 4-corner survival match, that's just fun to watch with BJ Whitmer, Jimmy Jacobs, Samoa Joe, Jack Evans, Ibitaru, and Delirious. And then you have one of the greatest Ring of Honor title matches ever, James Gibson and Austin Aries. This title match surpassed, in my opinion, the one that they had at Stalemate. It was very good, but the second one was a hell of a lot better than that first one. And in the steel cage match, Homicide and Bryan Danielson. Then we go to Death Before Dishonor 3. And this show, I actually got to watch this when I was sick. Such a fantastic event here. You had strong matches all the way around. Samoa Joe and Colt Cabana for the pure title. BJ Whitmer and Jimmy Jacobs against Jimmy Rave and Fast Eddie. The 4-corner survival match, and then the main event, Austin Aries and CM Punk. This match was just incredible to watch. Made me feel like I was in that building, I was in that arena that night to watch this title match. Definitely recommend that one. And of course, that's the show that started the Summer of Punk. And then finally, Enter the Dragon with a fantastic first title defense by Bryan Danielson, defending the title against Austin Aries. Plus Homicide and Low Key against Steve Corino and Colt Cabana. Nigel McGuinness and Claudio Castagnoli, a very good match. Samoa Joe and Jay Lethal against Jimmy Rave and Alex Shelley. Just another strong show. This is, I feel Ring of Honor, for as much as the love that everyone gives Ring of Honor, and I give the love too, I feel Ring of Honor has more underrated shows than they do overrated shows. But that's just my opinion. And finally, we get to 2006. Maybe the best year Ring of Honor's ever had. I don't know. I haven't seen much of 2007 yet. Going to start with Better Than Our Best. This was the show that took place the day before WrestleMania 22 in Chicago. The 6-man Mayhem's a fun match to watch. And then the 6-man tag match with Jimmy Rave, Alex Shelley, and Masato Yoshino against Dragon Kid, Genki Horiguchi, and Ryo Saito. Fun match to watch. Lance Storm comes out of retirement to wrestle Bryan Danielson for the title. Homicide and Colt Cabana end their rivalry in the street fight. Fantastic show. But it gets even better with the 100th show. And this show, every match was a very good match. It's one of those rarities where every match is fun to watch, and it's like you watch it once and you sit through it the entire time. You had the 4-corner survival match, the Briscoe brothers against Matt Sydal and AJ Styles is a fantastic tag team match. I could see why that match was ranked by the fans as one of the 100 greatest matches in Ring of Honor history. And then the big ROH CZW 6-man brawl, which just went all over the place. If you haven't seen it, please do. This is just an awesome show. However, of all the matches and all the shows that ROH and CZW were feuding on, Death Before Dishonor 4 was the best of them all, because you had a fantastic opening contest, Seth Delay against Delirious. You had Davey Richards against AJ Styles. It was a bit of a letdown, but, you know, Davey Richards was trying to make a name for himself. Nigel McGuinness and Roderick Strong in maybe the best pure title match that they ever had. And then the main event, the Cage of Death, Team ROH, Team CZW. This match from Dave Meltzer got 4 3/4 stars, and the crowd was hot. They were hot the entire night, and this match was the culmination of everything that happened in that 7-month period between ROH and CZW. Probably was the feud of the year in 2006 in the world of professional wrestling. And the last one, I don't have it on me, but you can imagine it. In my opinion, the best show that ROH ever had in Boston. Honor reclaims Boston with a fantastic main event. Roderick Strong and Austin Aries against Kenta and Davey Richards. Nigel McGuinness against John Walters. Delirious against Bryan Danielson. Just fantastic matches all around. You know, can't argue on any of them. Gonna take a break. When I come back, I'm gonna give you the 5 DVDs that you should get.